Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Here we go. Right. Get ready.
The give on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
The screen game for this offense, man, it's a feel thing, like when to call it and when you can anticipate somebody being aggressive, and they pick the right time, man. They hit the defense, third down, big play, slip it right behind the linebackers, make the play and get the first down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Green. Plucks it out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. He's got it. 1st down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in him.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's at the 50. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To throw, it's Hart. Unloads to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. These two old SWC rivals might have taken a bit of a hiatus in their series, but once the Aggies came to the SEC, things ratcheted back up quickly.
Well, and that's been some of the cool side of conference expansion, right? You got this rivalry renewed from a long time ago, but since joining the conference, A&M has dominated Arkansas. Arkansas looking to get a little payback.
It always feels big when you watch this game. We've seen so many of these games in recent years being played at Jerry World, and with all the speed on the field from both sides, this is always, I think, one of the more fun games to watch every season.
Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously going to attack down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen. And you're right, get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll try to get outside. Got room to work. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, after that play, I think there's a lot of fans wondering, why are we running the ball? We're one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. We don't need these types of negative plays. Let's air it out and go win this game.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on fourth down.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on second down. Here comes the heat. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
The Razorbacks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Right down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback moving. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Rush is on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The Aggies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll take the deep shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw. It's Green. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Oh, they're after him. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's third and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Lets it fly. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Now they'll run it on the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Texas A&M going up tempo. Toss to the left. That is sucked out. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Hart. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up third and five, than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He'll try the left side. He breaks the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Razorbacks come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Hawks getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig swing.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal.
Dude.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal.
Dude, stop with this. Look at this guy.
Touchdown, Arkansas!
So what are you gonna score?
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
So do a
And he
fella.
did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
One deep.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This this drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hart. Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh, you lucky.
Incomplete
You
thanks to the great
lucky.
defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Du look wide open. Like no one is near him.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Going downfield for the big play.
Oh shit.
And this is
Fucking dude.
dropped.
Damn.
Incomplete pass. He had a
No
huge
fucking
game
way.
in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh shit.
And the
I
incomplete
got
pass will
fucking
bring up
fucked with
fourth
this
down.
fucking last game.
Oh, you know what time it is when
No
the defense gets
fucking
that
way.
stop on third down.
Dude,
Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him,
come on.
forcing the incompletion. Fourth down.
Don't have this fucking
The
now.
Aggies send out the punt
Now
team
this
to kick
shit's
it away.
gonna happen.
Let's see if he can help
Fuck
the
it.
coverage team out with this one.
What a fucking
And they'll have
joke.
to settle for it being marked down just outside their own
This
40-yard
is
line.
going to be game. Yeah.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work
Oh,
by
look
taking
at
the
that.
lead here. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Blake.
Fucking lesson fuck.
He's
Yeah.
close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll tell you, man,
Dude,
I love
that
quarterbacks
first
that
half,
have
that
arm
fucking
talent,
so
but they can
fucking
throw it
hard.
accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll move the tight end. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And
Good.
swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those fourth down stops
Thank
are
you.
so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball,
I did
breaking
my
on
seat.
it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Hart. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Fuck me.
And that
Dude,
is
fucking do
interception
your
number
job.
3 on the day. And the interception
Dude,
was enough.
you
The
fucking-
return made it even better as he
Mm.
gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Stupid ass wide
I'll
receiver.
tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been
I'm
reading the
not done with
quarterback's
this
eyes, and
game.
he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
They've
Yeah,
got the
screen
screen set up.
pass. This is probably going to be key.
Oh, out of space.
Yes, stop.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind them.
Yeah, look
He does
at
a little
that.
bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The offense just
do
has
that
not
good
been able to
thing.
find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass on second down. Fires toward
Fuck
the end
my-
zone.
Fuck this game.
Razorbacks.
I
They
mean,
won it all, and that
do
is
it.
exactly what they got.
And coming
This
into the
game
game,
can
you
do
look at the
nothing.
stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defense is
There's
just
no
can't
way I'm
contain
gonna
this
get
offense.
this yet.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get
We need
behind
to
them.
break the fuck down. I just need to happen.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Need something to
Not
find.
a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Wake the fuck up. I'm getting tired of this team. Don't know why
They
you
come to the
picked
line
me.
for the first play
Oh,
of the
it
drive,
looks so
snapping
good.
it from the 21. To the air, it's Hart. Here's a hit.
I'm fucking dying.
And the pressure
Dude.
gets him back at the 8-yard
Fucking block.
line.
And after
You
that
got
last sack,
shot.
man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout
That's
last
why you don't
week,
go
after
hard.
dominating early in this game, it just seems
I got
like they're
that.
playing with a different
an
aggression
easy
and a
freaking-
different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They
What the
have been so done.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers.
Yeah, this is
Incomplete.
the-
That would have been a huge gain if
Yeah,
he could have
that's
squeezed it.
it, guys.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just throwing an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
I don't give a shit
He's got it for a big
at this
play.
point.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Wants to throw again. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oh shit, okay.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I was going to say, if he
Man,
does
it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Looking downfield, it's Hart. Under fire.
Yeah,
Can't
dude,
make the
I mean,
connection. The pressure there caused the
that's
missed
not how you
timing.
find it.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB
This early
some
line is
time. You got to
quiet.
make him feel
Quiet.
comfortable. They didn't. They got in there
Okay,
quick,
no
fast,
move.
and in a hurry.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. It's
See,
incomplete.
don't you get
It
up?
also might be
Good
what
line.
is called a learning experience and one this freshman got
Yeah,
away
things
with.
quiet.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man
I
and
gotta
zone.
get
And
quiet.
I love the vision
gotta
right
get
here
it.
by the quarterback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, shit.
Another
No
incompletion.
fucking
That's
ball.
3 in a row.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, giving him a split second
Oh,
more time to
my
complete that
God.
throw, but they couldn't do it though.
Had to go for it. If I did, that was good.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Drop the
Fuck the next people fucking heck you. You guys are freaking worse than a freaking Chargers.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking to throw on first down. They get
Look
to
at
him
that
as he throws.
fucking ass team.
It's complete.
You guys are so
The
fucking
offense will
ass.
have to use its first
You
time
guys
out of the
are
half.
freaking.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Dropping back, it's Green. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Get it down to the
Dude,
28-yard
I'm
line.
about
It
done
is a
with this
first
game.
down, and they have to show some urgency
Make
here.
it fucking lose out. If I could sit
Offense
there.
early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where
Deep shot for the end zone. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
and that's a really good play. That's a ball. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab.
Ooh,
It's
shit.
Washington.
I'm fucking ass.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped.
You guys need a fucking pop. Not just you have to do all
The
that.
offense will quickly use a timeout.
This is why you guys are ass. And you won't get a start
A
job.
little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
Oh god.
Snap. It's Washington.
Oof, this isn't.
And the Wildcat
Why doesn't he
is
come?
not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration and they get the tackle for loss.
Fuck with that one
And
time
the
and
defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal.
fuck this team. Screw it. I'm done. This ass team fucking
You know, there's so many
sucks.
coaches out there in two-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Oh, dude.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Hart. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snatches it on the right. A huge play there,
Yeah,
and
that's
they
how
finally
the fuck
get him out of
happened.
bounds at the
He
37.
just stands there.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Wake the fuck up.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Just fucking that. Good advantage. Good.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Bringing the heat.
I don't give a shit no more.
Another interception. This
Yeah, I'm
guy
done.
can't find his own player.
Just let me fucking score, dude. I'm just out. This fucking ass for kid advantage. So freaking. They should give it people's games at this point.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing
Yeah,
up.
look at it. He scored. I'm done.
Go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just
Sorry,
maintain the
it's
lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big
I mean,
lead.
I
Just
won't
keep
even wait
plowing
that
on
fourth
until they
quarter.
find an answer.
They'll run it on first and goal. Into the end
You
zone.
guys are really on kids. You know that?
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this
You guys
three-game
only
showdown.
take for that stuff.
This dude has just put his
You guys
snout
should
down,
get
sharpened
benched
up those horns, and run through the
after
defense.
this game.
Another touchdown for this hog
Look
running.
how y'all
I
play.
mean, how awesome is you know it's coming. You know he's the featured guy, but that's how good Arkansas is up front. Able to paint
Oh,
lanes, play physical, and just run the dang football.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Yeah,
And
still
that
fuck.
is his 5th interception. A nightmare. He is not.
I'm done. I'm fucking done with this game. Yeah, no.